All right, so tonight we're gonna have a look at this thing. What's in this box? There's nothing in the box. Or look what was in the box. Let's get into this.
It's my pleasure. To present Jimislash.
Okay, so we've already looked at the smaller Engage. In case you all didn't watch that video, have a look-see there. Check that out. Alrighty. So that's the smaller one. Awesome, cool knife. If you blade show, I might have showed it to you there. Have a look-see. Alright. And if you haven't watched that video, check it out. I beat the mess out of that thing. It survived a holy beatdown. So this is the larger Engage. This is the big brother to that one. Have a look there. That looks like a cover shot if I ever saw one. Get a little shininess there. And this has got all the upgrades, all the bells and whistles. I'll let y'all look at this real quick in case y'all don't want to watch the rest of my video. You got Engage on this side, the new cold steel logo on that side. Let's see if I can get that to show up. I don't even know. S35VN, made in Taiwan. G10 scales. Decent looking pivot with the little decorations on there. A little pyramiding pivot. Kind of matches the pyramiding thumb studs here. Like this little cutout for your thumb up here. Also up here. You can get up on this blade really nicely with this forward cutout here. What are those things called? You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I have COVID brain. So there you go. Check that out. S35VN steel on this thing. It came really, really sharp. And then I stropped it up a little bit. And now it's just like a laser. This thing is awesome. Wish I had. Well, I could do the belly hair test, but I'm almost done. Messing up my swimsuit season here. Don't laugh. Oh, you're going to get that appendectomy you didn't want. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's the Black Sea right there. All right. Get the hairs off there. All right. So this comes with the Atlas lock. Now, go check out Cold Steel's video where they tested this thing. They tested it old Demco style. And just... it was amazing. I saw the one they tested at Blade Show. If you're a Blade Show and we're looking at it, it was pretty amazing. They had a hole drilled here to hold on to the thing. And this thing held up, I think, 726 pounds without breaking. And they stopped it because it started bending into the blade here, the little holder that it had. So we don't even know how much this thing will hold, but at least 726 pounds, which is crazy. Now, we've opened up this Atlas lock. I showed you what it looked like in here. So basically, it's got a spring here. This activates these two little hooks that go into there, snaps in. That spring holds that in place, and it takes a heck of a beating. So it's super strong, and it's also super fidgety. I mean, it's a very easy to open, fidgety kind of knife. So if you're looking for something like that, there's all kinds of ways to open this thing. And just stays locked up. Great, great blade. It's got these steel liners in here. Check that out. Now, I was told by one of the designers that they kind of designed this after the AD10 as they're looking for a vehicle to test this lock in. And so they kind of made this semi-AD10. It's very AD10-ish. It's not as thick as the AD10 as far as wide like this, but you can definitely see where it's related to the AD10. It's like, you know, those twins, and one ate a lot over the summer and the other one worked out, and they're both still kind of look the same, but one was a little bit chunkier. That's all it is. So this is the thinner worked out twin. They're both equally strong, you know, still very useful. Excuse me. All right, so let's see what else we got. Got some cool designs here. It's grippy in the hand, but it's not abrasively grippy in the hand, so it's not going to hurt your feelings or anything. And my hand fits really well on this thing. So let's see, you know, if your hand's that wide, you're going to be fine. It widens out when you make a fist. What in the world? It's like a bee stung my fingers. Maybe it's the COVID making my hands swell up. That's what it is. It had nothing to do with the Nutter Butters. All right, so S35VN Atlas lock is awesome. It's like a super strong back lock that doesn't take a lot of pressure to sit there and get into. I saw lots of people, ladies, smaller hands, smaller handed guys, older folks that might have a problem with a triad kind of lock. The triad's awesome strong lock, and if you got finger strength, you're good to go. But sometimes it's a little tough for people whose hands aren't as strong. And so right here you got a killer lock, and it's super strong and easy to use. Excellent lanyard hole back here. You know what? I don't do a lot, and I should be doing now. I'm gonna start checking out the pocket clips on these new cold steel coming out, because they've changed up the pocket clips, so they kind of got away from that old super tough pocket rippers on these new knives. So we'll get out the pocket simulator here, boogie free, and let's say try to put this thing in the pocket here, and you're gonna go and you're like, I'm gonna stick this in my jean pocket. Boom, now it's in your jean pocket. And you're like, I'm gonna do some jumping jacks upside down, do some handsprings. It's still holding on. So it goes in really easily, but it manages to hold on well enough for you to do some cartwheels in the parking lot. So check that out. What do you think? You like it? Now don't come on here and go, I hate it, GSM sucks. Don't do that. That's just come in here and give me some positive feedback, or if you have actual negative feedback that makes sense, I'll listen to you. But just spouting what you read on some Reddit, subreddit, Facebook page, that's not going to get you anywhere. I want to hear your actual feedback, especially if you've held this thing. If you were at Blade Show, you got to hold this, or if you're one of the 35 or 36 people that actually bought one there. I think that's how many they had ordered. Let me know what you think. Should I go ahead and beat the mess out of this one? Man, it's such an expensive knife now. Not super expensive, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I beat it up, keep it for my personal collection? Love it. I do like carrying it a lot. Now, it is a little bit heavy for you guys on the wimpier pants, keeping your pants up. Not that your pants are wimpy, but maybe your belt's wimpy or whatever. This is 6.6 ounces, it says here. We can check it on the actual scale here. Check it out here. Let's get to the ounces. Then we'll come back to our European friends. Yeah, so 6.5. I'll give it 6.5. It's got a little bit of leather on that tail there. And let's go to grams. 185 grams for our European friends. So, not a small, tiny knife, but definitely a hard worker, something you could take and really use as a worker. I mean, that just says worker to me. It has just a great feel to get out, chop some rope, break down cardboard. Man, this might be overkill for cardboard, but it would definitely do the job. S35VN is going to hold up just about as good as anything out there. Okay, again, let me know what you think down there. How you like the Atlas lock? Did you get a chance to check it out? Are you looking forward to checking it out? And let's see, what do you think about the new pocket clips? I know a lot of people for a lot of years complained about them. Now they're changing them up, and you only have to get one pocket clip because it'll flip back over left and right there. So it's good that way. You don't have to worry about that second pocket clip holding on to it, putting it in a drawer with 47 other left-handed pocket clips. All right, I think that's it. A little side-by-side here with his younger cousin or whatever. And I'll talk to y'all later.